Greetings to all light forms and life workers who have found this guided meditation for competing in the Hummingbird race. This will be a guided meditation, so it is recommended that you do not drive or operate machinery, and to find a place where you will not be disturbed for the next 10 minutes. We will begin with 3 full lung inhales and exhales. If you are capable of doing this, if not, any modifications will not affect the efficiency of this guided meditation. You can close your eyes now if you haven't already. In your mind's eye, you are standing at the cliff of a great canyon. You can see this canyon stretches for miles in a circular pattern like a large donut would appear from the eyes of a bird. You smell the wind full of pollen hits you from the flowers and other things here in this beautiful valley. You feel a sense of uniqueness here as you sit. As you find a comfortable position in this landscape, take this time to engage all of your senses and fully ground and immerse yourself into this locale. As you find the most perfect place for you to sit and bask in the beautiful view of this majestic canyon, you see a small hummingbird carrying a very small sliver of paper in its beak. Drops the paper, and you barely catch it before the wind sends it away forever. At the tips of your fingers, you grab and better position it so you can read. You are formally invited to the magical Hummingbird race. And on the back of the paper, it says, magical hair spell. And that's all on the paper. Not knowing what this means, you think for a second. Magical hair color spell. And you, waving your fingers over your hair, picture the most unique, obscure, individual color you can imagine in your mind. A color that is entirely unique to you throughout the full spectrum of hues. Picture this color going through your fingers, washing over your hair. Feel the shine, the shimmer of this unique form of self-expression. You wish to engage in this race, not knowing how exactly you will do it. You do not know where it will be at, so you walk a little farther down the canyon and you see a group of individuals gathered. Each one of them has a unique hair color, the same type of magic that you used for yourself. You instantly begin to receive and want to give compliments to each person you meet. But you know that this is also a competition, You know that this is not about who wins, it's about the experience that they all get to share together. At this time, each person begins doing something uniquely strange to each person. Some are jumping on one feet and clapping one hand. Some are singing backwards. Some are doing cartwheels. But as you notice, each and every one of them's body is transforming, shrinking in size down to that of a hummingbird. As you look around you, now you see 30 or more small hummingbirds, smaller than the size of a cigarette box, hovering midair with their wings flapping at such quick speeds that they're hard to even see. Each one's head is a unique color. The same type of dye magic exists when they transform. You, seeing that you are the last one who's still in human form, take a few breaths and find your unique expression of self to bring the conjuring to life in your mind's eye. Become free like the hummingbird, and you feel your body change. It's not painful. It is as if you are tapping into something you always are and always can be, existing in a smaller space in the infinite universe. You take a few seconds to adjust to your new form, to your heightened sound, your heightened smell, your heightened body awareness, momentum, and heightened speed. Every participant lines up at the edge of the great circular track of canyons, rocky, jagged, some landslide areas, waters, and any hazards you could think to make it as a enjoyable experience. You hear in the distance one wind chime, and you instinctively begin to lean and fly forward. So does each other of the competitors. As you fly, racing with speed, neck and neck with the fastest hummingbird, dodging rocks, flying underneath vines, mastering this course from high in the sky or right next to the bottom. You have full free expression of this race, which represents your uniqueness and freedom in life, to be your own individual self, to love that individual self. You can pause this meditation if you want to fully experience this race. As you fly, time passes by. The entire course that should have took nearly an hour passes by in the matter of seconds. Neck and neck, you are just about to finish. And then you push yourself, the last burst of your energies, right back where you started. And you land on the ground. All of the other competitors remain in the air. You, the first one to return, the most winded and tired, feel the most satisfied. Each one transforms back into their human form, including yourself. You express the gratitude to each of your competitors, and you say thank you for the challenge to push myself to experience freedom of flight. They give their gratitude to you for the challenge. You feel the beautiful hummingbirds all around you coming from every part of the horizon, all wanting to join in the powerful energy that has been recently in this location. You give your kindness to the ancient hummingbird energies that exist throughout all time and space, and to the ancient energies of yourself that exist the same. Much love and gratitude.